Shooting in the gym. You wasn't there with me shooting in the gym. Yeah,
it's Reese,
man. It's Reef in the motherfucking building. You already know
oh
what time
my
it is. You
God.
got the old school vibes. My baby brought the table back out. We all on one table once again.
R&R Studio, man.
This is how it started.
Lifted Studios, man. 1738. He got a bottle right here on the table. How y'all doing?
You know I keep it coming through. Don't disrespect the chorus now.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't want to toast with no motherfucking chorus, bro. Don't disrespect. Don't do that. That dingy ass, bent up ass can. What the fuck? I got glasses with the 1738 and you trying to toast with chorus.
But let him know. Let him know. I brought the 1738.
That 1738, he came through heavy with that D-Lo Brown, the real Brown Town, you hear me? But yeah. Once again, this is R&R.
Drink responsibly.
R&R, we here.
Smoke responsibly.
How you
Stay
feeling,
high,
bro?
Stay fly. I'm staying high and staying fly.
I dig it. I respect it.
Straight up, you caught me right on key. Stay high, stay fly.
Shit, me nigga, I'm staying relevant and staying out the way.
Yeah, I don't know about that relevant shit. That shit get me in trouble.
I gotta be relevant. I own the business.
No
It's lifted. The merch is here. New hat drops. Check it out on the gram. We moving right now.
9 likes already. I seen you, bro.
You dig?
I seen
But
you, baby.
man, I just wanted to link with you, man. Just to vibe. Talk a little bit about enjoying life. You've been stressing all week a little bit. It's time to release, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta enjoy the life that we have.
Talk about personal business.
Because I've been stressing all week too, nigga. It was a long week at work. If I want to put your personal business out there, I would, but I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, don't put my personal business out there.
I can't say you had a stressful week at work. I don't.
Is watching.
I understand that. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to all the fans. We love y'all, man. For real. But yeah.
No, let me just give y'all a disclosure too. Like,
please.
This is about to be a very loose, free,
vulgar.
You probably gonna catch a couple cancel culture type joints in there.
We're gonna talk about that too. What the fuck is cancel culture? How they gonna cancel me, bro?
Well, if you
I have my own recording.
Hold on,
I have my own. How do you think you cancel somebody?
If you say gay on air, you might get canceled.
Shout out to the gay community. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. If I'm saying that right.
LGBTQ.
Yo, speaking of canceling, they canceling the baby. He missed a bag, 100,000 plus.
They're not canceling the baby.
What nigga? Lollapalooza just took him off the joint, and guess who performed? Meg Thee Stallion in front of 100,000+ people, biggest concert they ever had. But that ain't the only one.
They just bad at it because he brought out Tory Lanez. They go Meg Thee Stallion track.
I'm gonna talk about Tory Lanez a little later too.
Dog, hold on, talk about fans, listeners out there. What have we heard from her since she had that whole dumbass?
Since she tried to end that nigga career, exactly. What happened?
What have we heard from her?
No, you was taking her side at first,
no,
bro.
I never was.
Yes,
run the tape back.
I'll run that shit all the way back.
I said the last thing that I said is that this is all a publicity stunt, and it's not going to get her
a publicity stunt for what?
To get her music out there, and her music was out there, and now we ain't heard nothing from her since. So there you go.
That's what you think?
Yeah. This nigga ain't even got his motherfucking notes. So
no, I'm looking for him. You see me looking for him, but I'm
good
at the freestyle.
Yeah, you can freestyle.
But at the same time, though,
niggas do. They get comfortable.
At the same time,
don't get comfortable. Stay hustling out there. To all
this
my listeners out there, stay hustling.
This the same motherfucker that came over, bro. We can just drink and chill. I ain't even trying to. All that bullshit.
But don't
what I had to tell you.
That.
What I had to tell you.
Either
we casting or you scraping up out of here, bro. This ain't no lounge area.
Don't disrespect me like that, because where am I coming out from?
You had a good weekend with your child.
No, I was out dashing.
Oh, you was dashing.
Don't disrespect me like that. Just made
don't
60,
come in here thinking you about
the
the lounge though, because that's not what we do. We here to work.
Hold on. Just made 60, 70 off the dash.
In a couple hours, you can maybe get to that bag faithfully. You
5 to 9.
You hear me?
Yeah, all right.
Make sure y'all doing something. This avenue's out here to get that bag.
And if you get a bag, nigga, chase the other bag. If you make it 1,000 to 2,000 a week, chase another bag. What the fuck? You ain't no fucking millionaire.
What, nigga? We got big plans in the. We got big plans in the making right now, man.
No real fucking. What Meek say? That ain't no real money. That's some lawyer money.
Fuck what Meek said. What you say? What you say, nigga? If I can't buy it twice, it ain't shit.
If I can't buy it twice,
I can't afford it. You hear me? That's called living the right way. You understand? Knowing what your limits are. Some people don't.
When a motherfucking pop on you and say, "Well, how much you got in your statement account?" You don't want to ask that question.
You don't want to ask that. It might hurt your feelings. I promise you.
You be like, "Damn, well, why we always broke?" Yeah, because that's why I stay rich.
You taking it somewhere else.
Because I stay rich.
Mentally.
I always act broke because I'm rich mentally. I ain't got no money, but I got money.
If you got money, then you never.
Yeah. This nigga still trying to freestyle, y'all. Look.
I got it, man. Cut that shit out. You try to put me
Go
on
ahead,
fire.
run it, man. Run it.
But yeah, man.
Because you know how you get.
I just want to give a big shout out to all my fans out there. Big shout out to Lifted TV on YouTube. Check us out. It's a bunch of little episodes up there. We also got some exclusives on Spotify that y'all probably have not heard yet. No, don't worry about it, bro. I'm cool. It wasn't that much on there, man. But
he just had that fucking thing, bro.
But now you up looking for my notes.
Trying to help him out.
I'm good. Do you hear me? But yeah, like I said, shout out Anchor. Shout out all my homies out here trying to do something big and positive with their life. Shout out Elevated. Shout out Marv. Marvelous detailing business that he got. That shit is going right now. My baby out here getting that bag. Shout out to all of them, man. I love all y'all, man. Let's keep going till we at the top.
Mar don't even fuck with us no more. I gotta go ahead and throw that
I
out
was just
there.
talking to him.
Oh, alright. He don't fuck with your baby no more.
Now, he gonna pull up on us this week.
Yeah,
One of these weekends.
Yeah,
Or if
right.
not, we gonna pull up on him and get a free
he don't
cleaning.
never-
You hear me?
Yeah, he don't never
Hey,
pull up.
because niggas need a free cleaner. My
Yeah,
car hurt.
definitely need that.
Shit. But yeah, I wanted to. I had an idea for like a gauntlet, right? So we know a couple gritty rappers. Not even just gritty in general. I'm good. Not even gritty in general, but just people that we know known for bars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you 4 people. We got Lil Wayne, Cassidy, Eminem. Hold on, you laughing like this shit sweet? He laughing, y'all. He laughing. Eminem and the Young Hove, the Hove that rap real fast and shit. When he, you know what I'm talking about?
Lil Wayne.
You taking Wayne over him?
Over Lil Wayne.
Over Cassidy.
Over all them
Over
niggas.
Cassidy and the 4-way gauntlet. Who coming out on top?
Wayne.
Tunchi.
Wayne.
Tunchi.
Cause you know why? Cause that nigga will do any and everything
He's gonna
to
give you
make sure
different
he
shit.
stay on top.
He's gonna give you different
And
shit.
then you gotta understand, even if you go back to his old shit, is old school Gilly in there. I'm not saying Gilly wrote his raps.
Why would you say that?
I'm not
Shout
saying
out-
Gilly
shout-
wrote
shout
his
out
shout out to Gilly,
Million
Million
Dollars
Dollars
Worth of
Game. I'm not saying Gilly wrote his raps, but he definitely had influence over his flow.
I don't think so.
Nah, that get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Run that back and tell me if you don't hear motherfucking Gilly in there.
Nah.
Cause Gilly,
That is
hey,
Gilly's song number one.
on the chain first. That's how Gilly rap, bro. Come on, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You can't do
You know
that,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
You basically said he taking Gilly's cadence and Wayne has his own identical
He
flow.
has his. But you was
His
talking about
own
young rappers.
identifying
You was
flow.
talking about young rappers.
I didn't say
Young-
nothing about young rappers.
You said the young Hove. So I just figured that you was talking about everybody in their prime.
It don't matter. I just
You
said
talking about
Young
they
Hov so
prime?
we can, cause he was a battle.
Yeah,
He
nah.
was in the battle. He
Nah.
battled DMX, Young Hov. You know what I'm
Jay-Z.
saying?
I mean, motherfucking, you know what I'm trying to say, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
All day. Who you taking? Jay-Z, of course.
Yeah, I would take Hov in that.
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of people gonna take him in that, and why not?
You can't take him in that.
You can't. Why not? How many people you know battle him and win? Keep it
Over
100. I
Jay-Z
said a 4-way
and Lil
gauntlet.
Wade. Over Jay-Z and Lil Wade.
Didn't he?
Are you
Didn't
stupid?
he give it to Wayne on a couple tracks?
Are you stupid?
Didn't he give it to Wayne on
Never.
a couple tracks? Drop the word on your head.
Yeah, killed him in that. Don't do that. Don't
The
do
Forever drum where he bodied everybody.
Hold on, time out. But then also
Oh,
you gotta hold
shit,
on.
you tripping,
But
bro.
hold on,
You're
but time
tripping.
out.
You're
What you gotta
discrediting
do?
Eminem, and
no,
I can't
what you
respect
gotta
that.
what you gotta do is that you gotta look at the body of work.
What's-
Look at the body of work.
What we
Yeah,
looking
that
at?
time when they dropped put the word on your head and all that shit. Eminem had not come out with a fucking album for like 5 years at
Yeah,
that
he
point.
relapsed or some shit or whatever it was.
Exactly, but what Wayne been doing?
Wayne relapsed too, bro. Stop.
Sipping the purple cup ever since. Come on,
No,
dog.
he laid off
Come
all
on,
that
ever
shit.
since the drought, nigga. Stop it, man. You been sipping the purple
I
cup
don't
ever
know. Well,
since.
for me, as far as this 4-way gauntlet we talking about
So
right
he's
now,
going with Jay-Z. I know my brother.
it's
he's
gonna
going
be
with Jay.
it's gonna be up between Hove and M. To me, because they brains are too. Those two are too different the way they think. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying Wayne ain't. He's a fucking genius. And Cassidy too, as far as demolishing an opponent, he's a genius as far as those things. But I'm gonna have to give it to Hove, man, because the shit that he's gonna say, the entendres that he's gonna use, you know what I'm saying? M is just a lyrical monster.
Go ahead and hit that. Just try
You
that.
ain't even coughing. I don't even
I
know
don't
if I
never
want to
cough
hit
on
this
any
shit.
weed.
I don't-
When do I ever cough on any weed unless it's a motherfucker?
I'm coughing off my own weed. Or did you just say that?
Yeah, because you held it for 5 minutes, nigga.
I know how to smoke.
Stop it.
I know.
There's some rules to go
No
with.
rights.
Held it for 5 minutes.
You gotta
You
learn
talking
the
about you
difference
coughing. Of
between
course you
guns.
coughing.
Because that's how long I held it. Man, I'm That not right. doing this with you. That is.
The two types of niggas.
Alright, but nah,
He
look,
said,
look,
guns.
You ain't got this whole stuff.
What you got for me?
Look, we went over a little bit, a showtime.
Guns,
We
that's
had
the real
the finale,
That's
the Shy.
The stocks
I never
are
talked about Shy.
awesome. Shit that appreciates with
But the
time.
Shy,
That's
the
right.
season
What's the
finale,
button?
What is the Shy about? You talk about
Cars,
No, the
clothes,
Shy
jewelry,
is
all that
really
other
about
bullshit
just,
that don't
you
mean
know,
shit
day in
after
the
you
life
buy it.
of a Chicago person. You got a Chicago
Little
kid,
dumb
you got a
motherfuckers.
Chicago mayor, you got a Chicago
That's what he
mother,
said,
you
bro.
got a
Yo, shout out
Chicago
to,
this,
Big
you got
Raves,
that.
Baby
What's
Boy.
his girlfriend?
Baby Boy,
That's
and
the
then
movie.
Shit.
Boy
No
We
rights.
Shot.
Ridiculous.
We don't own the rights to
Elon
that.
Shaw,
No
We
rights
already
to
said
none
that.
of
We
that
don't own
shit.
the rights to
He's
that.
saying it
Don't
now.
try to
I'm
cancel
clear
us
with
out.
nothing in the back. I don't need nobody in my email talking crazy.
Shout out to John Singleton.
Shout out
Put
to
that
John
shit
Singleton.
together.
Shout out to Tyree.
You
Shout out
know.
to Baby Boy. Shout out to Ving
Emmy's
Rhames.
wifey.
Taraji
Spoiler
P.
alert.
Roger
This
P.
nigga's about to spoil You know what I'm something. saying? Classic movie. You don't
Emmy's
know.
wifey ain't
That
shit.
quote is everything though. You got
understand?
guns.
This
And
is
you
the
got
prime
that
That
example
right
of a
now.
motherfucker trying to
Guns.
do the
I
right thing.
like how he breaks it down, but
And
we
going
gonna break some
bending
shit down for y'all in
backwards
this
for a
episode.
female.
The shit that
Heard this shit
appreciates with value.
I'm Reese.
Hey, I'm trying to
It's
say,
reefing
man,
the motherfucking
you know,
blood.
I'm
And
just
this is
saying,
another
man, this
one
is the
episode of
number one
R&R.
example.
We in
Appreciate
here.
the love.
Like,
See y'all
I feel
been
for
tapping
Emmett
y'all
right now,
in,
man.
tapping
So
in.
shout out to
Appreciate
Emmett,
the
man.
love.
Hold
Shout
your
out to
head.
all the fans
Looking to
listening.
see
Shout
what
out
happens
to
next
anybody who giving
Shout
us
out
a
to
chance to bust y'all.
Even if you're not
There's
a
definitely some
fan,
gas.
check us out for a minute.
Even if you're listening to critique,
I put that on the
we
microphone.
we accept it.
We accept it.
Shit, I also accept those.
Last
Those
shit
to the
you
moon.
had last
Those
night.
going to the moon. Let's go. I hope
Making
y'all
money while
invested.
we
If y'all don't know what I'm
talking
talking about,
about it.
I'm
Raising
sitting
Cane's
making dollars right now.
All right, no.
But,
But listen, Raising Canaan.
Shout out to the
shout out
S&P
to
500
Shy.
Vanguard,
Can't wait for next
S&P
season,
500.
y'all.
Shout out to all the crypto. Shout out to Ethereum.
Public. Shout out to all
Shout
the
out to
Raising Cane's
Coinbase. If you
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we're
one
gonna
of
get
the
into that.
biggest
We're gonna get into that.
crypto
I'm gonna
universe,
shout
you got
them out
Full
for the
Force.
beginners and shit.
That's
But we'll
going
get
to
to
be
that.
Tom
But right
Stash,
now,
Robin Hood.
You got Raising Canaan.
this episode, what is this episode really about?
Guns
Basically,
and
he
butter.
just
You got your
spinning
guns,
off of
which
his
equals
shows and
materialistic
making one show and
bullshit.
making a bunch.
No.
Yeah.
You always get it wrong.
No.
Guns
Yeah,
is the
Empire,
shit
he
that
got the
appreciates with
Parables
value.
Did he say that?
Yes.
St. Patrick. You know
Come
what I mean?
on,
And
bro.
making
God
Tyreek,
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Happened earlier,
From the
too.
ground
It
up,
definitely
watching
happened
him,
earlier,
you
but yeah,
already
guns
seen
is the
him.
real estate,
What he
the
was.
stocks, the bonds, the artwork that appreciates with value. The butter is the clothes, the jewelry, the cars, the shit that don't mean nothing after you buy it. Also understand that
Yo, Raising Canaan,
when you buy a car and you drive that bitch off a lot, you just lost 10 bands. I'm just letting you know.
Jesus Christ.
Hits.
Jesus.
Just
must
hit for
be
10
good. I might
bands.
have
As soon as
to
you
check
drive
it
it
out.
off the
Yeah,
lot.
the
you
first
won't burn
episode,
on
he-
the
Oh yeah, so the
body.
gas is
Shout out HBO
Off
Max.
the first episode.
But yeah,
But,
so what he
you
said
know, I
is
had
the
a couple
guns is
key points.
longevity.
For those who
butter is
do
the here
already
and now,
watch
huh?
it. Are we going to see
like that?
Breeze?
That's how I break it down.
He said you got your little business ass
Breeze
bitch.
was
You little dumb motherfuckers. He came out the door
or
slapping on them little niggas.
My
necessarily,
baby said, look
you
how
know,
he poked his
Tommy
head
and
out
Ghost.
there.
That's how they
I
got
hear you.
introduced into the game.
He came around the corner heavy on him.
That's a real stepdad right there.
That's some OG shit. Alright, but before we get into talking this shit, me and bro decided to go. You hear him yoking over there, but me and bro decided we got our new little portion that we gonna give y'all to show y'all we human. You know what I'm saying? And we have our, you know, it's okay to go through some shit. So right now,
snitch for real.
And we steal it.
Because
shout out
she
to-
came past the trap
Shout out
house
to
asking about,
what they call,
yo,
bro?
this looked like a
Shout
crack
out to
house. He was
Brandon
trying to play it
Marshall.
off like it was just a hangout
Oh,
or whatever the case
nothing's
may be. She talking about it looked like a crack house.
Y'all heard what he
This is
said.
also but
shout out B Marsh, shout out Brandon Marshall. I am
asking
athlete.
questions about this.
I'm super tapped into every episode y'all got.
Yeah,
I am
like,
athlete
it's
podcast.
getting-
Check them out
it's
on every
getting
platform.
gritty.
So
And then
shout
my-
out to those
But
two shows.
right
Hold
now
on,
we
one
about
more.
to do a little mental
And then
mental
also,
business and
the
family
detective
check-in.
in
That's
the
gonna be
show
the
right
new
now,
thing that we
Omar
start
Epps,
doing once a
doing
week
an
with each other.
awesome
We do it
job
off air anyway.
playing his
Oh,
role.
right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Omar
saying.
Epps.
He in
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
He
in
wouldn't
that
do it on
joint.
air,
So
but
he's
I'm
a
not really, you know.
old
I
school
want to do it on
detective
air, so just to
who
show
got
people
ties in
as
with
a
the
man,
gangs
it's
and shit
okay.
like that around the
We're
world.
vulnerable
They know he
sometimes.
ain't
So
playing.
mentally, where are you
You know
at?
what
So
I'm saying?
we
But
doing
they
it all
respect
through
him
1
at the
through
same
10.
time to
Mental,
let him in on what
I
the
think
fuck
I'm
is
at
going
about
on.
an
But
8 or
anyway,
9. I feel
he
good
just
this
found out
week.
that he got
You know what I'm saying? And it all
Is
rounds
he gonna
out
start
through everything else. I'm
acting him off
got
on
my
the fool,
fucking
like
rainbow
blowing
right
shit
now,
up.
nigga, but
Like fuck.
it rounds
Because
out.
you
Yeah,
got
that
two
is a rainbow.
organizations right now.
My mental
battling
rounds
right now.
out
You
with
got
my
Kanan's
business and
mom
my family. 'Cause
organization,
if those
then you
things
got
aren't
Unique,
stable,
who's
then
played by
I'm not
Joey
stable. You know what I'm
Badass.
saying? So
You feel me?
everything
He got
right
his
now,
own
for my mental,
organization, and
personally,
it's all
I'm good.
started
I'm
off of
okay.
Kanan Body
I'm in
and
my
one
bag.
of
I'm
these
designing.
people, so.
People loving my shit. They
It's
want
about to
more
get crazy.
technology.
We only in episode 3.
Atlasted.co on the gram. If you don't
Check
know,
out episode
you
3.
know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
But
Power. Shout out 50.
As mental
Raise
level,
it,
man, about a
Kanan.
9. I don't think you can ever be
And all
of
50
that.
to 10 because we not.
Shit, I knew you had to
You know,
get
we
that
not
off your chest.
We'll never be perfect.
Alright,
You feel
somebody
what I'm saying?
got
But
to
shit,
know.
you can always,
We
always
spend
room to
shit.
grow.
The type of money that we trying to get.
We on it. We about to. We was a month off of being millionaires. Just know that. How that sound? A month off of being a millionaire. But
And then that's why I've been fucking with that Roddy Rich, that old school Roddy Rich.
my business right now, as I just said, I'm dropping new designs. People reaching out, I'm reaching back because I love to talk. I love to chat with my fans and my customers and shit like that about what I can do to make things better and stuff like that.
You got Moderna?
Business has been growing. I got new designs out.
It's
My investments are good. My job is good. I go to work every day still. We go to with all the shit that we do got going on. You know what I'm saying? So business is as about an 8. I'm a little tired. That's why I said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little tired, but shit, we can't bust down yet. We still got another 20 years to keep pushing. That's how we looking at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as that, I'm there. And family, man, my kids is good.
Like it's just.
Everything is cool in home.
I mean, I can't really
Everybody's
judge
happy
them
and taken care
it's
of.
to my job.
So overall, I'm about an 8 or 9 there
They
too. I
didn't
say 8
force
or
me to
9
do it.
because
Like,
My
I
job
go ahead
paid
and-
me to do
You
it.
got
Yeah,
wifey
they
invested
definitely
with
paid
you
me
now.
to do it.
Everybody's
That's
invested.
exactly-
Now, hold on, time out. Let me
Everybody.
clear that up.
I
Not
love
on
it.
no
I'm
bribery
calling
shit, or
people
not
when
on
I
no
find
illegal
something
shit.
new and they
They
ain't
just
even
basically let
doing
me
research.
go
They like, what?
get the shot
Where's that?
while
Bet,
still
going
on
to grab
the
it.
clock.
You know what I'm saying? That makes me feel good.
Got
You feel me?
Damn,
Like,
let me clear that
So,
up.
we got
that
that
being
sauce.
said, they never
I
forced
mean,
us.
ain't no
Like
sauce.
Bro
It's
said,
just
they
teaching.
paid
You
us
gotta
to
be
take
willing
the
to show
shot.
something. If you know
So
something,
we
show
got it
something.
done. But
Straight like
Yeah,
that.
you were both 50.
You know what I mean? And I used to be a real selfish person as far as knowledge, but now I'm giving it out. I'll show people whatever I know.
What do you
If it help you
Selfish
succeed.
motherfucker.
point of view?
I'm not.
Selfish is-
From
I'm
the
so I'm
inside.
selfish to
What
you.
would you say? I can understand.
Selfish.
I'm
with
selfish
weed
to
and
you.
Everything.
Me, I
You
feel
used
like
to
everybody
be.
should
Selfish
be
with my
kinda
weed.
He's gotten better
Oh,
as a best
wow.
friend. He's gotten better as a best friend.
When
I've
your
been
broke
working
ass was
on it.
coming to
No,
Pleasant, I
I'm
was
working on
sending
it.
you home
I
with
think
weed,
that- I
nigga.
don't know
I
about
think
that.
that
Yeah, I do.
a lot
You broke
Still
ass.
in roaches
has
like
to
a
do with
motherfucker.
the
Always.
conspiracy
You still do that sometimes.
with just America.
It's a real thing.
We get.
But yeah,
Since
man,
I've
we in
been
the
down,
middle of our
that's
mental
the
check
point.
right now, or our
But
just our
it's
regular
serious.
check,
Yeah,
whatever
do
we
this
call
shit.
it.
All right, so mentally,
Where you at? Talk to
Me,
me.
Diagnosis
where I'm at,
and diseases
I'm
in
at a 8.
American history.
I
Like,
said
there's a
8.
Can I ask
conspiracy
you
theory
why?
within that.
I'm at an 8
about
because,
population
you know what I'm saying?
control and
Because
like
an 8's
control
not
period or
bad, but an
market
8 ain't as
regulation
a
and
9. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
cautious
things
right
of that
now,
nature. So,
mentally.
Why?
You know,
Because
for me,
everything's
like,
going good.
Like I said, I don't judge them because it's
Now that's
always been some type of
that's some real shit. Go ahead.
conspiracy.
We said that off air before
swine,
too.
Gotta be
swine
cautious
flu
because,
and where it came
you know,
from.
you gotta be,
Mad cow
like for me, I gotta be
mad cow
cautious.
disease,
Extra mentally. That's why
bird
we're
flu,
talking about
AIDS.
mental shit. Like,
Shout out to the former son.
No, but
Yeah,
what I'm saying
on a
is,
whole
is
nother
that
level,
is it
but,
me? It's
you
just
know,
something
mentally
that
for
was
me, I gotta be
implanted
cautious because I deal with other
into
shit.
the
You know what I'm saying?
ecosystem.
So I gotta be
to
cautious.
Speak on it.
and
What you
regulate
slow down.
bipolar
or
manic
regulate
disorder,
It ain't
or
nothing wrong with
whatever
none
they
of that.
say. You know what I'm
It ain't a
saying?
disorder.
Regulate.
What Ye said, it's a
I call
motherfucking
it
superpower. That's what Ye
superpower.
called it. And he ain't lying.
You
You
cut
know what
through
I'm
the
saying?
underlying bullshit
Yeah.
that be going on out here. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I look at things
But,
from big
yeah,
so I
Eric
call
too,
it a
shout out to
superpower.
that.
And people that do that probably can't come to you on the
cricket.
You know what I'm saying? So is it really a disorder? I hate how they word shit sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, other people out there deal with it. They accept it for what it is or what they tell them that it is. So you can't.
Y'all
You
hear that
gotta be
tap in the
cautious.
background is raining. We hot boxing the car for this one. Like have a
gotta be
little,
cautious.
have a little fun. But go ahead.
So
bro.
mentally, the reason why I'm cautious is because when I get in modes like this where we'll speak on that in a second when we talk about business, but when you get in modes where everything is clicking and everything is going well, you gotta stay humble, you gotta stay grounded, and you gotta always keep in your rearview mirror, not even in front of you, back of you, nothing, in your rearview mirror while you driving, watching that
basically
Because I
motherfucker.
wanted to say what I would say about anti-vax.
Watching that motherfucker in the mirror because of the simple fact, I know where I was a year ago. Just to see where I was a year ago, a place where I ain't even had to.
we were putting plans in motion.
We was putting plans in motion, but that was, nigga, that was more than a year ago. We've been doing the podcast for almost 2 years now.
What they want to
Oh, you talking about before
and not
Houston?
what's right or what's wrong.
No, after Houston. This is the aftermath.
After Houston, we
This
came
is-
back to build.
No, nigga, I was booked,
You know how bad
nigga, for
COVID
30
fucked
days.
up our
Don't,
country?
yeah, so, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers
Severe.
forget. Keep that motherfucker right there in your rear view, because when everything is clicking and going well, you always,
Why not?
you gotta keep them right there so you can see, all right, motherfucker, you not too far away from what you was last year.
Bro, I'm just the
But then
devil's
that puts an extra battery in your back that you put in for yourself. Actually, a motivation that you put in for yourself on a daily basis to say to yourself, look, yeah, it's a blessing that I have a job to get up and go to work to with benefits and this is that and the third.
Why would
It's with a 401k and all that shit. It's a
Getting
blessing.
raises and all that.
It's a blessing to have a motherfucker like Reese on my ass to say to me in the middle of the week, nigga, don't get comfortable.
And
You're
all
gonna be
I'ma say
making
is
X amount of dollars a week, which is way more than what we was making a week.
Hold on.
2 months
Hold
ago.
on.
So
Okay.
with that being said, keep that
At the end
motherfucker
of the day,
in your rear view. So I'm like 8
Keep your
right
foot
now.
on the gas.
When's
And keep my
when's
foot
the
on the
last
gas because
time-
I'm never comfortable.
Now I
So
need you to let me run
I'm
for
an
a
8
second. When's
because
the
I gotta
last
watch that
time
motherfucker.
you took
Moving
a
on to
flu
the
shot?
business mentally.
That's
That-
where I would assume.
Just
I
think
was
about
gonna
it.
say the 8 because
Before
that,
the COVID?
you know what
Yes.
I'm saying. But I get how you rounded that out. To
Nah,
because like I said, business and family play into
Okay,
that.
so I haven't taken
Exactly.
a flu
But
shot
business
since my last day in high
wise,
school.
I'm a 10.
We got every
Shout
portion
out
of
to
the business.
that.
We got
Because
investments. We got
every
a
single
job,
time it
and
just makes me
we got
sick.
our
And
own
at the end of the
points.
day,
Right.
So how
hold
you
on,
Shit that
time
we
out.
looking at.
Sickness.
I got
I
the
feel like
investments
comes
is
from
looking
the
well
mental.
right now.
Ooh, I like
Like,
that.
a lot
I
of
like how that
times
sounds. Say that
They
again for him.
They looking well. Let's just say that.
I think
you know what I'm
a lot of
saying?
times
And then
the
just like
mental-
bro giving me the game and talking about
the
passing on the
sickness
knowledge,
comes from-
even though motherfuckers
Oh, I just
might
bought my
bad
first stop
mental.
because of bro right
You
here.
know what
Let's
I'm
go.
saying? Because a lot of
passing on the
times-
knowledge.
What I say?
Just
I mean, but
speaking on men
and
who
having a
love the
motherfucker
work.
individual
A lot
around
of
you that
times
wants
we
to
be
push you
feeling
to
a certain
gain more
type of way.
knowledge is
We
the
be
key.
feeling sick, our body
That's
be
the
aching,
key. Shout out to
whatever
Cali
the
who
case
just
may
dropped
be.
a
That
new
don't mean that we
album.
take it
I got that
seriously,
right
because
there.
our mental is strong
but
enough to say, all right, this shit
The person
shot
who,
my ass.
you know what I'm saying,
It's not going to kill
push
me.
you to,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm
A lot
saying,
of
be
times
better
what
than what you
happens is
currently
you-
are.
if a
If you
person-
ain't got those
a lot
types
of
of
times
people
a person
around you,
can
then
have
you don't
cancer
really
and
need
not
to be
even
living around that
But the
motherfucker
minute they
waking up to
find
that
out that they
individual.
got
If I'm not
cancer, their
pushing my
life
wife
is
to be better every single
Because the
day,
mental
why the
goes
fuck is she
straight to
waking up to
dying.
me? But that's next. But
So
anyway,
it just kinda
getting back to the
falls in
business. So
line.
the investments
So
is
I'm
looking
saying all
well.
that to
Those to
say
the moon.
is
Those
that
going all the
Bro
way.
put me
with
onto that S&P
the
500.
COVID
I
vaccine.
put bro onto
number
that.
one,
He
so
just
they
put me
stopped
on this
taking
shine,
this
shine,
for
bang,
years
bang
to
shit.
come
Oh,
up
we
with a
own
vaccine.
Bang,
They
bang
came up
chicken
with
shit. What I'm gonna call it.
Over half a million.
Yeah,
of
over
them
half a
assets.
million.
Let's
Shout
go.
out
You know what I'm saying?
Scientists
So
that doing that.
we talking
Right.
money talk
No,
right
I'm
now.
not looking
You know
at it
what I'm
like that.
saying?
What
But
I'm
see why you
saying
saying
is
the
that the whole
Is there
conspiracy
any way you
theory
feel like you can
behind
improve in
it,
business
when
right now?
COVID-19
Yeah,
first
moving on
came
to the
out,
next
bro,
part
they
asset
said
of my
it was
business.
gonna
So you
take
got,
them,
I'm working every single day, a job that
2
I
to
enjoy
4
getting up,
years to
going
come up with a
to,
vaccine.
and they
But then we
appreciate me
got
and
up
I
to
appreciate
300
them.
and
And it's
something
a,
Unlike
that
our
died in
last
America
job.
alone.
they appreciate me and I
Now,
appreciate them, and we
in
moving
less than
and we
a
growing
year,
together.
we got a
You know what
vaccine.
I'm saying?
How
And
the
I'm
fuck
glad to be
did
a
that
part of
happen?
that. We also got
Metaphorically.
a stock joint that we
You
trying
got
to
a
set
set
up
amount
at
of
work,
things you do
where
in your
niggas
job
put in
every day.
$30 a
Your
month
boss
or
come
whatever
to
the
you
case
and
may
say,
be to be
"Alright,
able to
yo,
grow
you got a
assets.
contract or this, that,
Exactly.
third, however your
At work,
company work, your business
separate from the
structure, maybe
401k
you
that they already
But
set
with
up
that
for
being
in our
said, how about
job.
if you come in
So
and say, yo, I need you
that
to do an
aspect
extra
is
couple
good.
of this,
The
that, third,
crypto
for us to go
assets
out
is
today.
straight. As
That
far
means
as
it's
Piggy
something that was
goes, I could be a
mandatory
little
needed.
bit better.
You
I'm
asked
a
you
10
something
right
for
now
the
because
demand.
I'm
The
just
demand right
in
there,
a patient.
right then
I'm
and there
not
was death, nigga. It was a
over
lot of
cocky
people
or nothing like that. I'm just
Chemicals and
patiently
viruses
waiting.
don't
I'm
work
taking
like
care of
that,
my
my
dog.
guy.
And
Absolutely.
It
she's
has-
doing
no, no, no,
well.
no, no.
And
What I'm saying is that it comes from
yeah,
a
but we
source.
just talking about.
Man, yeah.
But we
To
talking
be
about
able to
business.
come up with a vaccine.
So I'm just speaking on that asset of my
you
business.
need
Kalen's
the
Way
virus.
coming
The
soon.
virus was
So with that being
always
said,
around. What happened is
I
that
need to get an
it got
LLC.
out
I need an LLC done.
of
I'm putting
containment.
that battery in my back on that.
Is what
I
I'm
need
saying.
to hurry up and get
The-
that done so I can start
Let
putting
me fuck
everything
you up a little
underneath
bit.
that so I
Let
can
me
go
fuck
ahead
you
and
up a
push
little bit.
forward and
If you
move
look on
forward
the
with
back
that.
link tonight.
of
So
a
all
Lysol
this shit
can
can get done.
No cap.
The
What you
right
think
way,
is gonna find on the
tax
back?
way, all that way.
All that.
So moving on to the
Ingredients.
family.
And in the ingredients, you're gonna find
all
the
the
coronavirus.
I'm a 9.
Lysol.
I'm a 9. Things could be better,
Go on.
but it's Mother's Day. I
When the last
took
time
care of
you-
every.
Yeah,
I
happy
took-
Mother's Day.
Happy
All
Mother's
Everybody's
Day
out
out
on
there
their
with their
now.
ears open.
But what I'm
You know
saying is
So
that
with that
before
being
coronavirus
said,
actually
you know,
came,
took care of the queen of my
and was
household,
outbreak
and then
and
was
this
able
big
to take
thing,
care of
it
queens
was in
outside
our
of my
Lysol
household,
product.
and it was a beautiful
agree
thing.
with that.
And I'm starting to understand now with
I'm
my
not even
family
saying
is that
you gotta look
you know
into
I
it.
look at giving
Do your
differently now.
But
do your thing.
You know, I don't look at it like
not people in general, not
anything. I just love to see the excitement and the enjoyment that people have when you do something for
For
them.
me, that's those going up.
It was already my
Yeah.
You know,
But,
I'm on the market.
People appreciating what you're doing for them, showing not even showing appreciation, but just to
wanna
see the
maybe
joy that
stop
they
just
have is
getting
something that
sick
you've
in
done for
general,
them.
we go to some mass
So
here and there, we
that's
go out in public
what
and
I'm
every
getting
day.
a kick
So
out of
why
right
don't we
now
get
is that
that
I'm in a
preparation?
position to be able to do that
But
for the
another
people that I
thing
love in
is
life.
that I want to say, branching off of that, right off of that, like, because I like where you went with that, and I respect
Why
you.
you,
We'll check
why
into
you
it.
think they
What you
walk
say
around
off
like that?
Say it.
Because
I
they
like-
know that they dealing
It's
with.
not even that we comfortable yet, because we still hungry.
First off,
obviously. But I like
Korea
understanding that I have
America went to war.
I have money.
Y'all
You know
that,
what
right?
I'm saying?
They
It's
dropped
not like we
an
rich or
atomic
none of that. So
bomb.
I'll
Go
keep
ahead
you
and do
shit
some
low.
research.
We broke as shit.
They
I'm
broke
broke
as
as
a
a
motherfucker, but the fact is,
on their
we
country.
got enough to do
So
what we
the
need to do,
radiation
and then
and
some.
all that
right?
stuff that comes
You
from
were
that.
able to
Niggas is
buy
still
these
dashing out here.
different
Shout out to the
types of
dash,
Shout out
nigga.
to this nigga, man.
deformation
Shout out to the
as
dash.
He
far as
hungry.
birth
Don't play.
defects,
You hear me?
so to speak.
Yeah.
Don't play.
But bottom line is,
Fucked up
man, that
ear,
comfort opens
fucked
up
up
different
leg,
levels,
or
and
whatever
it
the
turns
case may
you
be.
into
Shout out to
something
all those
else.
people who
You know what I'm saying? I know when I used to, as a maybe even a year ago, let me had got a stack in my hand.
What I'm saying is,
I'm liable to go
talking
shot.
these things.
You know what I'm
Talking
saying?
heavy.
I'm gonna do that then.
Especially
That's what this episode is. You know what I'm saying? I was going to buy straight butter.
South Korea.
You see me when I got
As soon as I get a stack, I'm going to go buy straight 10s. I'm going to go buy straight whatever.
saying.
But now
I mean,
I got a couple stacks, and I'm not even worried about spending it. I'm worried about growing
You find
it.
a lot of
You know what I'm
hidden
saying? I hit
messages
4
within
digits in my
movies
savings.
that
I was ready to
you don't-
withdraw all of my
if you
money out of
don't
my
know.
investments
Within
because I was
movies, for sure.
excited.
For sure, and I agree.
Now I'm
That's what
like,
this
fuck
is all
that. Let's go
looking
find
at
5 digits.
information
Another
talk,
way,
you know,
the
just
same
to
way if we back to,
Anti-vaccine,
but let's find it.
I don't
You know what I'm saying? It's
I'm not
about growing
disagreeing
and
with
growth,
you
and you have
either,
people have
but
to
I just
understand
think
that that butter is that here now. That shit is
open
not
past the
it.
conspiracies
Them
and all
guns,
that
man.
stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even shooting a
After country
motherfucker.
has
Can I push that
Shout
shit a
out
little
to the
bit?
city.
repeatedly
So is butter
lied
like a
to you
job too?
over and over
Because
again.
that's the here and now.
That's-
The proof is in the pudding.
You know what I'm saying? Because really, the
I
guns
don't
longevity with the guns, we supposed to
think-
not work. You know what I'm saying? But the gun for right now. That's
No,
all.
the job is considered a gun because
It's funding it.
No,
all.
it's
For real.
exactly. It's
For real.
a recurring capital.
You said reef.
for your businesses that you're doing, for your investments that
You
you're
definitely
doing.
said reef.
So it's a recurring
You said
capital.
reef, but that's
So
a
that's
reef.
a longevity. That's a gun. You feel me? So just so y'all understand, we not talking about gun pow pow. We talking about gun cha-ching.
You ain't here to be getting it.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, ching, ching.
Guns is the things that
Cha-ching.
guns is assets. Guns is assets.
Dogeline on it.
And shout out to this nigga book that he about to pull out. We getting closer and closer to his goal. He's speaking it into existence. He said something about it.
And yeah, I need you there for
He's
that.
speaking it. He's speaking it into existence.
I haven't brought that to a lot of people.
You know, you guys can put
I
your
want you to be a
comments
part of
on
that.
how you
He's
feel about it
first, bro. I
versus,
got your back, but I understand sometimes when I hit you with that, yeah, all right, nigga, that put a battery in your back.
And sometimes that hurt, bro.
No, but don't tell me it don't put a little
But
bit of
listen,
motivation
when I
in
first
you.
told you, this is real talk. We on the air right now. Let me speak my mind. Let me speak.
But with that being said,
When I first told you about the book, and I told you what I want to do and how I want to reach to people, what did you say? No, time out.
I'm
Answer
about
my
to tell you
question
exactly what I
directly.
said. I'm about to tell you what I said. What I
I
said
don't know,
was,
nigga, because what are you gonna write about?
that's,
And I just told you the whole fucking thing that I was
but you
gonna
didn't
do.
have it as, but you could tell me right
It
now
was
what
formulated.
you could tell me right now what every chapter would be.
That's when it was a thought back
Exactly.
then. Right
But-
now, I got a playbook with the shit.
Nigga, so when you explaining it to somebody,
But nigga, that was
I'm
me
not your
originally
yes man.
giving you-
No, but I'm not your yes man.
You're not.
I'm not
listening.
your yes man.
You're not listening.
I'm not your yes man.
You're not
I am listening.
But if I tell you I got a different branch to lift it that we can ready to branch out on, you be careful. Be like, all right, well, what's up? Don't just shut the shit down.
I never shut it down.
You immediately shut it down. What are you gonna write about? What is
I
it gonna
said,
be
what
about?
it-
Trying to clown like I ain't got a
that's-
whole. It's like
But you
I
see what
didn't
I'm
tell
saying?
you. I didn't
see
tell
what I'm
you though.
saying?
But
see
I
what
love
I'm
you, bro. We
saying?
gonna do that.
Nah, I love you
You
too.
know what I'm saying?
But he think that he takes it like
That's
that.
right. I
But-
respect
and
that. I'm gonna
just to
keep it
give you
100.
an explanation for that
Put
on
a battery
air.
in my back.
Exactly. At the end of the day, what I said is correct. They put a battery in his back. I'm not his just man. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to ask questions about your thought process, to challenge not only myself to help understand,
With that being said,
better
I had the
understand your
same
thought process,
thing.
but
That's why I was
for you
happy
to
you said
understand
that.
your
I
thought
think you was
process
gonna
more.
say that. I'm gonna be honest.
Because if you
I
don't
didn't have
have
a thought
Definitely
process then.
sounded
That
But
was
you
just
did.
it was an idea.
Exactly.
At that time, now
Every
it's
point I was going,
becoming a
yeah,
thought
bro,
now.
and it's
bro.
now you have a
Yeah.
breakdown of it. Now you
So you
like, all right, this
sound
nigga said, what the fuck am I talking about? Now he gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about now when I bring it to him. Battery in your back. Like I said, I'm here to ask questions. I never shut it down. I was just like, bro, I don't know.
Damn.
I can't really give you nothing on it because I don't know what direction you're trying to go in.
It's the same
But
shit that
I'm
we
here-
doing with vocals, nigga. That's what I'm
Teach,
saying.
you was
Teaching.
like teaching kids,
Teaching and reaching.
teaching and reaching
it's
kids
crazy.
that
Yeah, man, you know,
teaching them
shit,
about
because
financial
it's crazy
literacy
over
and
time.
Some things
that's
that they not getting in
since we've
school.
been
Yeah, they
doing
give you
battle
money
rap,
management, but they
Economics,
don't give you the underlying
hood,
shit. You know what
deep,
I'm saying?
deep economics.
Credits.
You know,
We can go on and on, but yeah, man, that's where I'm at with that. But that's coming.
Like,
That's a different world,
I
man.
get it.
You know what I'm saying?
So now it's all starting to make sense to
T.I.
what he was talking
I guess
about.
they were a group though, but
Everybody
they
out
don't
there,
signal.
to the 100 followers out
And
there.
it took for me
that
to
are
make this
listening.
nigga a couple racks for him to really be on board. Am I
yeah,
right?
you had a couple people.
Can I? Am I
He's
right? Okay.
He was on the Bitcoin wave, and then I
Oh,
got him on
we're
that.
gonna
He-
do that.
he's very
We're gonna
on
do
it.
that.
You heard me? I
Fuck
switched
outta
it.
here.
I switched the track for him. He got a hold of something else, and he took off with
All that
it.
shit
I ran
definitely
off
went
with
south
it.
for me.
He took off with that motherfucker, and I'm proud of him.
Good.
I'm proud of him. Then he put me on, and I'm thankful and grateful for that, because that's my nigga, and we eating together.
You hear me?
And then the S&P 500 though. I'm trying to tell you. Let's
Vanguard.
speak on that. I'm
But,
telling you.
all right, well, right now, so let me ask you this.
Shout out to you.
Let me challenge the brain as far as what we have been learning and how we have been
But
growing.
yeah, man.
Investing your money versus
Somebody
saving your
that you
money.
would love to
What's that mean
stand
to you?
up perform.
Like, how do you
Live,
feel
in
about that?
person, better.
I feel like investing
When I say
is way
live
more
in person,
attractive
you
than
have to
saving.
stand up.
I like the word. But what do you mean by
it's way more attractive to the point that I just told my wife last night. Matter of fact, I got a new addiction. I'm not worried about weed no more. I'm not worried about buying butt no more. I'm worried about buying $10 worth of something to upgrade my value.
So I can check it in 2 hours and it'd be $20.
And then I'm turning over and my wife like, why are you talking about damn and shit like that? She thinking I'm on Instagram and shit. And I'm like waking up in the middle of the night checking
my money.
To say god damn.
And
wake up in the morning and say, God
you may
damn.
take a loss as far as investing, but that's the growth process in it.
But that's
where people are fucking up. That's why Doge keeps fucking up. Dogecoin to the moon, by the way. But that's why it keeps fucking up, because people see a dip and they get scared.
Right.
They think they're losing money. No, you're not.
It's going to continue to go up.
That's what I would like to see.
Because the information is growing. But to cap it off is that the investing is more attractive because of the simple fact you're saving and gaining at the same fucking time. So you're not really taking a loss. You're just saving and growing your money at a recurring rate.
And if you don't
either it's slow or fast or whatever the case may be.
We walk in proof of it. And the reason and the way I can break it down for you in another way is like, yeah, you got your money when you save it. What are you saving it in a bank? They're gonna take a little something from you.
I've never been a fan of his humor.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he's not funny, but
he got your other way, which some people
he got a different kind of humor. But I think that he's just like, if you look at like,
not to mention cash is going down in value anyway. That's a whole different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It depletes because you slowly might take a bean. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got access to
it. You have access to it.
Now, because it's a lot of his mannerisms.
You let it sit, and even if you are a little nervous, you can put majority in your money of your focused on money that you want in a slowly building thing, something that's basically like a savings that grows slowly. If you watch the market and do a little bit of research,
the reason why I like
and then you got your other ones that you can dip out and play in and gain and lose, and however that game may work. But there are different ways. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let your money sit, because it loses value at that point. When you invest it, it's gaining more and more value, especially when you start to own the assets that you're investing in. Whether it's
like
Kevin Hart or stock, or animal,
Kevin Hart,
business,
because
what it make, whatever it is,
that motherfucker is,
you know what I'm saying?
He's just literally funny.
That's why I want to
ask. Soul Plane was funny. Paper Soldiers was funny. It just was only funny.
And then it's something that you're interested in. You're not interested in your savings account because
you're interested in the skill and you're trading stocks and crypto. You don't even know how or where you got it, but you don't even. You're not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to know what I want to say?
Because
I've been trying to get on this investment wave, but I never really had somebody like you. I always had somebody like you in my life because you've always been in my life the whole time.
Like, come on.
But what I'm saying is, right. But what I'm saying is,
look at him. You like,
I've never had a person like you that wants to just see me win. Like you text me in the morning like, yo, did you get up on this shit? Did you invest in this morning? It's about to explode. It's about to go up, or you gotta hurry up and switch all your money over, bro, so you can get tight. I can tell you, in the past 5 years, and the investment stuff that I've been trying to do, where you gotta pay $300 and something first just to get here, and then pay another money to right. So now what I'm saying is, fuck all those where I gotta pay you $300 and something for you to just want to see me win. Because now you fucking up the mentality.
You're not wanting to see me win. You trying to pay to see me win, basically.
I mean, you want to get paid to see me win. Exactly. You want to get some type of gain off me for me winning. So. You know what I'm saying? Because if you bring me in, then you get paid, motherfucker. You know that. My brother right here don't get paid off of this. He don't get nothing. Because he know I'm keeping everything.
It's knowledge.
And I appreciate him for it. And he know I love him to death and die for him. This is the only nigga I can say I die for if it's ever a situation.
At any point.
I'm ready. I already know that. Because I know he's jumping off the roof.
Can we toast?
Off the canyon for me. You hear me? Okay.
No parachute.
So fuck all them niggas that make you pay up front to get the knowledge so that you can become successful. That's bullshit.
Speaking on what you're speaking on, not just that side of it, but fuck all the niggas that say they gonna just ride for you in the street. That's not being there for your bro. Being there for your bro is getting him out the street.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's different. Motherfuckers is dying. And I ain't saying that loyalty, like, in that sense ain't a thing, because that's a real thing that built our culture. You know what I'm saying? That's just where we come from. That's what we should be growing from.
But the mentality is shifting.
Sometimes it is the environment, but yeah.
If you're able, if you're a person
who's able feeling like the middle of December,
block out the everyday life struggles that you're gonna go through.
Yeah, that's the week, bro.
to come out with the end result of what you set your mind to.
But once again, happy Mother's Day. This is an episode of R&R Podcast. I'm Reese.
You know what I mean?
It's Reese.
Never let
this
nobody
episode
steal
is
that
about
joy
your
of
guns
your
and
butter.
And guns and butter, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You
You
know
know the joy of just life.
Where you want
If
to go?
you waking up in the morning, you
I had
happy
a
with
nice
your
little quote
life, you
though.
happy with your situation,
Myself.
you happy, you know,
Say it
with the
again.
relationship
I said
that you have with
on
your kids,
what
your
did I say
wife,
on Instagram?
your friends,
or Facebook. It was one of the. I think it was Facebook.
Take that away from you, man.
I said all my
on any given day,
niggas,
somebody,
all the
is gonna
niggas in
do
my circle
something
know
or
what a
say
crew
something,
mean.
or life is going to happen to make you question
You feel me?
the person
And then
that
I
you're
put-
What do
becoming.
you mean when you say it?
All-
Break it down for them.
So when I say all my
appreciate
niggas in my
Your
in my circle know what a crew
Never
mean.
let nobody steal you. joy.
ACCRUE,
Just on the everyday, day-to-day basis.
which
'cause
means
at any given point in
appreciation,
time, it could be
value over
the
time,
person that you waking up next to. Every
gains,
morning.
profits.
It could be your friend. It could be your
all
son.
that.
It could be your daughter.
crew.
It could be your uncle. It could be your
All
mom,
my
it
niggas
could
in my
be your
circle know what a
dad.
crew mean.
Listen,
And then I
People
put
closest to
less,
you, you never know.
less and more,
hell
less
on
is
earth
more
ain't no
niggas,
quote,
plenty of.
motherfucker. That's real shit.
Who said that?
Jay-Z.
You don't know what heaven looks like.
And I put Jay-Z
Shout out
on the
to
bottom
the
of it.
GOAT.
No likes or nothing like that. You know, I just do stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's
Hell on
cool.
earth ain't
You know what I
no
mean?
quote.
But I don't do it for that. That's what I'm saying. I don't get on Facebook. I don't even do the Instagram no more. You feel me? It's not really about that, but it was just
Crypto.com though.
Never let nobody
daily,
Shout out to
hourly,
Crypto.com.
just to check it.
You dig?
That's
But
real
let
joyful.
me just throw
If you
something out there for
accomplish,
y'all. So if y'all kind of
yeah,
interested in anything that we talking
live
about,
in that.
as far as crypto, anything
Be
like that,
happy
we
with
just
that.
give you an
Nothing
easy
like you
platform for starters. It's
Coinbase.
called Coinbase. They give you some free money in there just to watch a few videos, so you don't even have to really invest in your own immediately. You can learn off of the free money that they give you.
I don't want your phone.
So
You know what
it's
you-
okay to pick
But
these
Coinbase.
up,
But yeah,
not in the
Coinbase,
sense
man.
of
So that's a
lying
good
down
starting
all the
platform
time,
for
but
anybody
it's
who's
just
looking
going
to
in and working
gain
and
some
working.
knowledge and starting to
Sometimes it's
invest
okay
in the
to pick up
cryptocurrency
your
way,
head,
which
look
you've
around
been
at what
hearing
you did
about,
and
because
what
I
you
know you've
accomplished,
heard
what
about it
you're
from
doing.
somebody. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
enjoy
big
that
shout out to
and
Coinbase.
celebrate
They've
it
taught
in
me
a
a
way,
lot.
you know
I've
what I
also
mean?
lost
No
a
matter
lot
what it is.
and gained a
Have a
lot at
drink
the
with
same
the
time.
homies.
But that's the whole
Talk,
point of the game.
vibe, chill,
So
go
shout out to
somewhere, do
Coinbase,
something,
and then
vacation,
I've
something,
elevated
you know
over
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
new one. I've
So,
tried
I
Webull.
don't know,
Shout
but
out
that
to
being
them.
said,
They're
my
just a little
message
bit
is
more
enjoy
intricate
life,
than
you
what I
only get
like.
one,
But
enjoy the one that
now
you
I'm on
can't be nobody
Crypto.com.
else, be you,
As far as my
only you.
cryptocurrencies, as far as stocks, if anybody's
It's gonna
interested
get
in
you
stocks,
hopefully where you need to
definitely
be.
try
You know what I'm
Crypto.
saying?
Vanguard,
At least you can say
Vanguard,
you
S&P
S&P 500.
Invested in
Guaranteed.
all of
you
them.
have. So
Put
people
the
don't
whole
have it.
88 at 388.
I'm
Go
in at
ahead, put the whole
385.
388. Shit.
I'm already ahead of the game. I'm in at 385.
Oh, you got, no, I'm saying you got
Uh,
$385
Still,
all in.
that
No,
percentages.
I get
for
that.
another
I get
episode.
that.
Alright,
Because I got
play
some
with me because I got gains on mine.
I
I
got
done
you.
made money.
40 minutes.
I got you.
I'll be in the game on Monday.
And we both in the game. Nigga, it
Oh,
don't matter.
gosh.
As long as we both in the game. As long as one of us on the wheel. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get the bag.
Yeah, I mean.
Compete with your niggas with the
Next
money,
up,
man.
Crypto,
And appreciate the
crypto
value.
coin of
How you
the-
feel about teaching
crypto
people?
coin.
and
I
people
mean,
being
well,
receptive
staying
to teaching
well
people?
versed in your portfolio.
Sometimes we
when
are
it
trying
comes
to teach each
crypto
other something, but we
is
can
very,
bat
very
it.
important.
Like me with you and that
Don't
shit.
know,
Speak
When
up
When you talking,
about
not even that Vanguard.
It
I was
don't
like,
even
no,
look
I don't know,
good
bro.
on levels.
But I had to go
can't
do
see
my
the
own
levels.
research.
That's
What
what I
I
do.
hit you. What I hit
That
you
don't
with a
look
picture
right.
that morning.
I got it.
I'm in there, bro.
It's been really cool because we got this.
He calling me. How you get in, nigga? I'm in there. Now we both in
You
there.
learn something.
But
Next
yeah,
up,
so it's
make
just saying,
sure-
I'm just saying, as
what's
far as
the
teaching,
shit?
you gotta be willing
I
to
said
learn.
next
You know what I
up.
mean?
Make
Some
sure
people
that
have
your
a problem
portfolio
with
is
authority and
well-versed
just taking
when it
direction
comes
and
to
shit
crypto.
like that.
This
I
nigga.
do
Has
because I've
been
got
doing
everything
a
on my
very
own
good
and out the
job
mud,
of
nigga.
this
So
nigga.
we are well versed.
It's hard to
different,
be
you
his
know what
best
I'm
friend.
saying? Like it's just different.
This
But
motherfucker turned
Making
into
sure
a nigga
that
who
we
don't love you in a
have
second.
the up and comers.
Yes,
the
you do.
ones
Come on,
See
make
how
sure
you
we
put me
rolling,
out
man.
there. We out here,
Yeah,
bro.
we
We
high
out
in
as shit
tune
in
with,
the box.
I know we roll.
you know,
But yeah.
the ones that are
This
just
nigga
touching
is,
the surface. You know,
you know what I
Doge.
mean,
is
combative. You hear me?
Doge right now.
Combative.
People done made a
Ethereum is
Ethereum. You know, Bitcoin is
she gonna be
Bitcoin.
I'm just saying, you
All
gotta
right,
also
to
be
the
willing.
moon.
She's a
That's
bad
where I'm
one.
going.
But if
Stay
you're not
teachable.
investing in
Stay
Doge,
teachable.
you's a dummy.
That's what
Because
they say.
always gain some knowledge.
it's coming
Always
around. Like,
Yes, sir.
yeah, we hit a little
I mean, so
little
hold on. We got a little bit of
stagnant area.
bullshit
Shout out
to
to the
kick.
whole market.
We
Shout
might
out
as
to the
well
whole
get this out the way.
market.
Smash
Been
Best
green
and
light,
Gaze. I
but it
got some
kind of
good
took a
ones.
little dip
What you got from
to end off.
We got a
on
lot of
something,
good
but
black
we
queens means
But with that being said, man,
I just want to say that every time we put y'all up here, it's
that hold on,
please,
hold on for dear life. That's
respectfully
so.
Even do it. Respectfully so.
It's Mother's Day.
You guys are beautiful.
When I say that, that means
talking about
like
3 mothers right now.
Cardi
it don't matter what's going on. Don't pay attention to it sometimes. Let that shit
sit. You don't need to.
Okay?
We love you, all black
and
queens.
if you are, like,
I'm
having
gonna
pretty
smash
diverse
Cardi.
profiles,
You gonna smash Cardi?
You're not worried about it. This one going down, I mean, that one probably going up. And if they all going down, I'm going to see all green lights. I know how the market works. You have to be okay and be patient with this shit.
That loud ghettoness that she do bring to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. It's something about Cardi. So that would just be my one and done smash.
Holding off at their life, that's what the diamond hand is. Hold that shit.
All right, so I'm going to smash Nicki.
You
gonna pass on the back.
It's not going to be an overnight thing.
Over 500 M's?
I got the bag.
That's just how the market works.
That's how I'm looking at it. If I ever get in that type of sugar, I got the bag.
I've done it. That's how the market works sometimes.
This is all hypothetical.
All hypothetical respect to the
queens. Look how we got covered.
Well versed and well ready.
King Magazine type shit. Y'all do the vibe so that we can feel the vibe. You feel me? Y'all doing y'all things out there. So, you know what I mean? We're going to smash Nicki. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe Remy.
The next step, right?
What made you say that?
Because Remy,
loyalty. Actual trading.
She's just solid
Once
as a
again,
rock. I would love to have her.
It's really important to have.
I got that in my corner now. I see a lot of loyalty in my way.
Who know the next the move.
I see it there,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
we can always be better.
It's not all dependent on me.
100%.
To know the next move,
I
but
need us
it
on
is
yachts.
dependent
Accountability, and that's one thing too. That's one thing that we, us two, is not afraid to take.
Grand
power
power
the next
type
move.
shit.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Give sometimes be what you said earlier, the devil's advocate. We always say that on the show. The devil's advocate to the situation for the person who has the next move,
which allows you to oversee not just
your hand, but
both hands. You're looking at the opponent's hand.
Russ,
nobody specifically, but just
Russell Westbrook,
the pros.
Kyrie.
You said 3-point guys?
No, bro has been doing a good job of, knowing the next step. So bro has already put himself out there and
trade,
separated the money.
Who's on the wood right now playing?
Really
who you got coming off the bench? And who you just cutting
These
off.
are the type of words. Staked and buried some, and then kept some left out into the market. And
you like that?
Playing around with it. He's been, following the trend.
I'm gonna go ahead and have to cut.
Don't you fucking.
Now, this is creeping up.
Kyrie.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go
okay. Because I could have swore you was gonna say Russ, bro. Because you do Russ dirty.
If I'm running the team,
episode.
if I'm running the team, I want Russ as my point.
down once I took that off the top to make the other.
I ain't gonna lie. I will over Kyrie. And then Steph, championship ring.
So as we become, more
MVPs,
because people don't put no respect on his name.
Like, don't disrespect the chef.
Like, he don't got,
don't disrespect the chef. 18, don't disrespect. So we're gonna start Steph. We're gonna bench
you know what I'm saying, for the longest, and then it jumped up to 22. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, being both dumped in.
He reminds me a lot of myself.
Whenever he plays in the game, he's consistent.
He give it to you, but then the next game he out for personal.
You know what I'm saying? Just off of that, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
maybe some personal shit going on.
Maybe an option for us to go ahead and take out.
Jordan dad died and he played in the next game.
He did.
It had
come on,
I know a couple Wizards games.
Come on,
so it jumped up to 22, and then now.
Yeah, I mean, so can you really deny what I'm saying? If you want to try to bring that up,
I'm saying,
that we made off of it
with the flow played, drop 50.
So you saying he's the GOAT, correct?
Jordan. As I'm answering him.
Because what did you just say though?
I'm also
nigga, but you just
also hold on. Come on, you want to go there?
I'm a holder.
Do you want to go there?
No, because let me get mine off.
Okay.
I got.
You can hold.
Hold on.
I got Steph coming off the bench.
You have to know the money that you're able to trade.
I'm gonna let Russ control the floor because Steph ain't never put up 24 assists in his life.
It's okay to be both.
Russ will get your team motivated and going.
To be one of those kind of
check it out.
Just because he don't have 24 assists.
So far as
I'm not saying that Steph's a bad player.
You put Russell Westbrook.
That's
my start bench strength.
Yep.
Because if Steph,
kill him in the comments, please. Kill him. Kill him.
If they are gonna kill me,
he's tripping.
Right now. Russell Westbrook is way more aggressive.
That says it all.
You know what I'm saying?
And right on the bench, calm him down.
All right, as far as the playoffs, neither one of them show up sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Curry had to get carried a couple games by Clay and a couple games by KD. Am I right?
Yeah. So
every time by KD.
Every time. Okay, and that's 2 rings.
Yeah, that's 2 rings.
Okay, but all right, but what I'm just saying.
But he fought for the first one.
But he went up against the GOAT, like you say, right?
LeBron.
He went up against the GOAT, and he was, you know what I mean? He put him down the first time.
But
yeah, man. But I'm gonna do the same thing you did. I'm cutting Kyrie.
But my holders, shout out.
He got a little attitude issue, man.
This ain't no.
I'm trying to play ball.
This ain't no financial advice. But they say on
the here, go right here.
Experience.
This is interesting. Michael Jordan's playoff win percentage without Scottie Pippen 10%. LeBron James playoff win percentage without an All-Star 58.
Looking to take a chance.
He always has.
Shout out to all
no, without an All-Star, it's 58%. Playoff percent.
Without nobody.
Without nobody, it's 58%.
How many times
Michael Jordan's playoff percentage without Scottie Pippen is 10%, my guy. So Scotty made up 90% of the shit, nigga. Yeah. So yeah, he the GOAT.
Kyrie hit the shot for Bron.
Oh my God, bro.
And Ray Allen also hit the shot for Bron.
So Michael Jordan was just a sneaker guy.
But what did Michael Jordan do?
He turned into a guy when Scottie Pippen came.
Was on the line.
He needed a Bonzi. He needed a Bonzi.
Answer the question.
A Fonzie ass nigga.
When he was up in wherever he was, and he hit that boop step back on whoever that was in Utah. Mike Ty game 5 seconds on the clock. What you just spitting that meat shit? Oh, all right. What do he do? He step up to that shit.
Because I can see all that.
Oh, okay. Bron missed. Chris Bosh tapped it out to Ray Allen. And who hit that shot?
But LeBron took the shot.
And Brick.
So what? But this is what you're not understanding is that LeBron James every single time in the playoffs, man, fuck that. We in the stat check.
No, we go.
What's up with I need some piggy points. How's she doing? What's going on? Where we at in the process of your business?
Up.
Oh, I ain't seen her in a minute. I gotta see her. And if y'all know who we talking about that Pitbull Menace.
So we gonna go with K-Way Bullies. I know I was saying Kaylin Bully, you know, but K-Way Bullies is like real short, sweet. K-Way Bullies. It can stand for Kaylin or, you know, my name, whatever.
Let me know when you're ready for a logo, because we also do that here at Lifted.
Exactly.
But
LLC is coming soon.
Yes, sir.
But what I was saying was, is she's swelling physically, but she's also swollen in
How's
that
that
area.
mentally? Is she listening to you? Or does she still get rambunctious?
Nah,
she got a lot of energy. Cause she's still a puppy, bro.
Yeah. So she's still running around and doing
she's still running around.
But no, she's a good dog. She listen. I can't ask for nothing better. You know what I mean? Good temperament when it comes to the kids. She did have, you know, a situation, but we rectified that, took her to the vet and all that good stuff. But the bottom line is that her area is swelling, so that means it's about to be heat
That's
time.
The final question. I want the last point of it, which is how give the viewers, for somebody who's listening, who's like, all right, I want one of them puppies one day. Give us a time frame. When could you see you having a litter?
Around Christmas time.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's
shit.
Going down.
I'm getting mine for the light skin cheap 99, nigga. Yeah. Let's go.
That sounds real fly, but I'm gonna pay this $20 for this hat though. Let's just go ahead and drop that.
How much you pay for the other one?
I pay 40. I'll pay 40.
All right, I need it order. Cool. Send it in ship. Send it in ship.
You can get it in Emacs all day. Emacs all day.
You can't even get no more Emacs. Get out of here. But yo, it's been another episode.
All day, man.
Shout out to
another episode of R&R, man.
I'm Reese.
It's Reef. You already know the time it is. Man.
With that being said, man, y'all stay safe, stay vigilant, stay moving, stay interesting, stay out the way.
And like I said, this has been a real smooth, cool episode.
Shout out to 1738. Nice let me get a toast, bro, for the road out of here.
Yeah, to the drink that he barely drank.
I love y'all.